Discussion and debate. Building an argument. Unit 5. Task A. Read and discuss. Listen to the reading and follow along in your textbook. The reading introduces the topic and some of the key ideas you will need to develop your argument. As you listen, think about your own views on the topic.
The rise of AI-assisted learning is transforming education, igniting debate on whether it may replace traditional classroom learning. The benefits of AI-driven learning are many. It utilizes interactive technology and learning analytics to offer a curriculum tailored to individual student needs as lessons progress. Learning is student-centered, catering to individual learning styles, and personalized feedback enhances academic performance. AI-assisted learning represents a whole new ballgame in education that is no longer a one-size-fits-all approach. It provides a highly customized education. For instance, adaptive learning systems can adjust the difficulty level of tasks based on student performance, ensuring that each learner is appropriately challenged. Mastered skills are skipped, and progressively more complex tasks are introduced. This level of individualization is difficult to achieve in a traditional classroom setting. On the other hand, replacing the human interaction of traditional classrooms with technology needs to be done in moderation. The social aspects of classroom learning, such as group discussions and face-to-face interactions with teachers, are crucial for holistic development and cannot be fully replicated by technology. While the potential of AI to revolutionize education is clear, it is crucial to find the right degree of AI integration to enrich learning while preserving the valuable aspects of conventional classroom experiences.
Task B. Comprehension check. Consider each question and use information from the reading to develop your response. Think about how these ideas could be used to support either side of the argument. Task C. Vocabulary building. Complete the vocabulary activity. Pay attention to how each word or phrase is used, as you will be encouraged to use this vocabulary when you present your argument. Now check your answers. Task D. Useful idioms. Complete the idiom activity and check the meaning of each expression. Consider whether any of these expressions could be used naturally in your argument. Now check your answers. Then take the vocabulary and idioms quiz. Task E. Discussion language. Study the discussion language and complete the activity. Practice using these expressions to help you structure and communicate your argument clearly. Task F. For and against. Listen to both model arguments and follow along in your textbook. Notice how each speaker states a position, develops reasons, introduces evidence, and uses the language from the unit. Consider which arguments you find most convincing.
Artificial intelligence is changing education, and there are strong reasons to support replacing traditional classrooms with AI-assisted learning. Adaptive learning systems can adjust instruction to individual needs, helping students learn at their own pace. Educational study data from a Harvard University study published in 2025 found that students using an AI tutor achieved more than twice the learning gains of those in an active learning classroom. Isn't it crucial to consider how interactive technology can provide more engaging learning experiences and address individual learning styles more effectively than traditional teaching? AI tools can also increase student engagement by providing immediate feedback and encouraging active participation. A variety of activities and learning materials can help students remain motivated throughout the learning process. AI-assisted learning also allows students to receive immediate support and explore content independently. Rather than simply studying harder, students can improve their academic performance through more efficient and individualized instruction. AI-assisted learning, therefore, has the potential to become an effective alternative to traditional classroom education by providing flexible, personalized opportunities that support diverse learners, encourage greater independence, and improve access to quality education across educational settings.
The proposition that AI-assisted learning should replace traditional classroom learning is highly debatable. While AI offers many educational tools, it cannot replace the benefits of a traditional learning environment. Classrooms provide social experiences that technology cannot reproduce. Educational study data published in Participatory Educational Research in 2023 found a positive relationship between teacher-student relationships and academic achievement. How can we ignore the fact that students also develop empathy and teamwork through interactions with peers? Another concern is that AI cannot provide the human judgment and encouragement of experienced teachers. While personalized feedback, learning analytics, customized education, and a tailored curriculum can improve instruction, technology cannot understand students' emotions or circumstances as effectively as teachers. A third issue is that student-driven learning requires independence and responsibility developed through human guidance. Teachers can recognize when students struggle and adjust support accordingly. Without this guidance, some students may become disengaged or struggle to manage their learning. Replacing teachers would make education a whole new ballgame, removing important human relationships from the learning process. AI should therefore enhance traditional classrooms rather than replace teachers and interactions that help students develop.
Task G. Comprehension check. Answer the questions about the model arguments. Identify the speaker's positions and evidence, and practice challenging one of their points. This will help prepare you for the rebuttal task later. Task H. Springboard. Read the quotation and consider how it relates to the topic. Introduce the quote and explain what it demonstrates. Consider whether the quotation could be used to support your own argument. Task I. Exploring evidence. Complete the evidence activity. Each unit introduces a different type of supporting evidence. Consider how this type of evidence can make an argument more convincing and how you could use it in your own argument. Now check your answers. Then take the evidence type quiz. Task J, supporting an argument. Develop a reason for your position and support it using the type of evidence introduced in this unit. This will give you practice connecting a reason with relevant supporting evidence. Task K, gathering data. Study the infographic and identify information that could support either side of the argument. Consider which facts or data would be most useful for supporting your own position. Task L, building an argument. Now bring together what you have learned throughout the unit. Choose whether you are for or against the discussion statement. Use the Building an Argument page to state your position and develop 3 clear reasons supported with relevant evidence. Use the evidence type introduced in this unit once in your argument, and identify your sources by giving the author or source title and the date. Where appropriate, try to incorporate the discussion language, vocabulary, and idioms you learned in the unit. When you have completed your notes, use them to record your spoken argument and post your recording to the Spoken Argument Forum. Do not simply read your notes, use them to help you explain your argument naturally. Finally, listen to another student's argument. Choose one point they made and record a rebuttal explaining why you disagree. Thank you for your efforts this week. See you in the next lesson.